Democratic presidential candidate Michael Bloomberg campaigning in Colorado. He just recently got into the race and chose Aurora for announcing his plan for fighting gun violence. Our political specialist, Sean Boyd, live there tonight. So, Sean, can Bloomberg win on the gun control issue?
Now, Jim, gun control is all but certain to be a key issue in 2020, but Bloomberg has some work to do to win over Democrats skeptical of his stance on other issues, like income inequality, for example. The billionaire is more moderate than progressive, who launched an unconventional primary campaign, bypassing the early voting states and focusing instead on Super Tuesday states, including Colorado, where he campaigned on gun control today in a city home to one of the nation's worst mass shootings.
I am confident that survivors and victims of gun violence will have an ally in Mike in the White House.
Less than a block from the theater where his son Alex was murdered, State Representative Tom Sullivan endorsed Mike Bloomberg for president.
But I have witnessed the actions that Mike has taken since Alex was murdered.
Bloomberg has been a champion of gun control for 15 years, while he suggested his opponents have only come around recently.
I believe we need a president who has a track record of taking on the NRA and winning, because I've done it.
And he promised these victims and survivors of gun violence he'll do more as president, laying out an ambitious agenda.
As president, I will attack gun violence from every angle.
His proposal would not only require all buyers pass a background check, but get a permit, wait 48 hours, and be at least 21 years old. It would also ban assault weapons and enact a federal red flag law.
We just have to do something about this, folks.
And Bloomberg is betting that message will resonate with suburban women who decide elections and young voters who grew up in an era of mass shootings. But he is also the New York City mayor who championed stop and frisk, and the billionaire businessman who has criticized a wealth tax. The 77-year-old comes in with plenty of political baggage that may overshadow his gun control. Now, Bloomberg entered the race just last week out of concern that Biden's campaign was losing steam and Elizabeth Warren and Bernie Sanders couldn't beat Trump. He's already spent $30 million on ads. Like President Trump, Bloomberg is also a wealthy New Yorker who has switched parties. Trump went from Democrat to Republican. Bloomberg from Republican to Independent to Democrat just last year. Live in Aurora, Sean Boyd covering Colorado First.
Sean, thanks.